Hey guys, welcome to today's video. My name is Jennifer and this is the Cleaning the Chaos channel. I am going to be doing an ultimate all-day clean with me. I have a ton of stuff to clean today, so I thought I would just bring you guys along. If you are new, I would appreciate for you to subscribe. If you want to follow along my cleaning journey, I am a mom of 3 kids, ages 6, 4, and almost 3. And the house can get to be pretty messy throughout the day, and we give some organizational tips and cleaning over here, so we'd love to have you. One of the first things that I like to do in the mornings is to get all of the kids' beds in order. Usually I have them try to make their bed. My 6-year-old can make her bed, but the other 2 need a little bit of assistance. But today was a Thursday when I was filming this, and it is Clean Sheet Thursday in our house. So I was going to clean the sheets, obviously. Jane's and Jackson's sheets did not need to be cleaned, so I decided to make their beds really good. I made the top bunk, which I normally don't do either because the kids go up there and play, and so the sheets always get messed up. But here I am in Piper's room, and her sheets definitely need to be cleaned. So I am taking her sheets off, and then I need to clean our bedroom sheets as well, the master bedroom. So Clean Sheet Thursday, there are some weeks where I clean every single sheet, every single pillowcase, every single blanket, because the kids use extra blankets on their beds. And then there's some weeks where I just do the sheets or I just do the comforter. It just depends on how dirty I think things are, but once a week I do at least wash Chris and I's sheets, and then just depending on how messy the kids are will depend on what sheets need to be cleaned that day.
Too much of emotions, sometimes on the line. Don't wanna pick a fight when everything seems.
I like getting the beds made and the sheets going early in the morning because sometimes depending on how many sheets we have will depend on how many loads of laundry that is, and just having clean beds and made up beds is nice as well. Piper does still take a nap, so I usually do hers first, so that's what we're doing. Also on my list for today, I need to clean the patio. This is our back porch, back screened in porch, and also the garage. And this is a monthly task. If you guys have seen my monthly task video or my monthly cleaning routine, I will leave that in the iCard and down in the description. But basically, I just clean the table that you just saw, and then I clean these black bars, clean the bench, and anything that has a surface out here because dust and dirt and all sorts of stuff get all over it throughout the month. And then I also vacuum and mop out here this tile, and this can get pretty messy too. It has been raining a lot, so a lot of dirt has splashed onto the patio through the screen, and so I was vacuuming a lot of dirt. This Dyson handheld is very sturdy for that, and so I'm vacuuming and mopping out here.
So small, watch the clock ticking off the wall, but tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes.
Since it is summertime, the kids have been waking up and going into Chris and I's bedroom and watching cartoons in there. For some reason, we have a TV right outside of our bedroom door in the living room, but they like being in our room, which is actually good because if Chris has a phone call, we can just shut the door and they're a little bit more quiet than being in the living room. But that also means that I can't really make my bed early in the morning like I like to, but I'm trying to just deal with it. There is Jane helping me get their dishes. They ate their breakfast in there as well and watched a little bit of TV, so she was taking the dishes to the sink. I'm really trying to have my kids help me a little bit this summer, but it's really hard for me to give them any control. You can see my new cleaning gloves down on the ground. The kids love playing with them, and I'll show you guys those in just a minute because they are my new favorite cleaning gloves. So I am switching the laundry over because my sheets, Chris and I's sheets, take 2 loads. So our sheets and our top blanket and our pillowcases go in 1 load, and then our quilt takes 1 other load. Now it is time to clean up the kitchen from breakfast. I'm taking out the trash and just kind of cleaning the counters a little bit. Like I said, the kids ate breakfast in our bedroom, so they didn't really make too big of a mess in the kitchen, but I like to have the kitchen cleaned up most of the time. The kids were getting antsy, so we went outside, which was a perfect time for me to clean the garage, although they started taking stuff out naturally, and so it was really hard for me to clean while they were making a mess. But when I say clean the garage, usually I have to vacuum the mat that you see that I'm about to vacuum. That is where we put our shoes and everything, so there's lots of dirt and leaves and stuff that come through there, so I'm vacuuming that. And then I take a leaf blower and I blow the garage because there's leaves and sticks and all sorts of stuff that the kids bring into the garage, and I cannot stand having stuff all over the floor. I know it's a garage, but this is also where the kids play sometimes, and so I like to have it clean. And then I also once a month go through and just organize all of the things. We have so many bikes for some reason. We have that wagon, we have that blue cart that you see, that's our cart that we take to the beach, and really we only have that one section. This is a 3-car garage, but we really only have that one section to keep our things, and so I try to keep them really organized over to the side because then we can easily go in and out of our door and we're not tripping over certain things. Chris has all of his duck hunting stuff over on the other side, as well as our like Christmas decorations and all sorts of stuff over there as well. So I like to keep this garage put together, and the kids love coming out here to play, and it's really hard. There's no like designated spot for their things, so they easily put their things away, just not in the spot that I like. I know I sound crazy, but it is a lot easier to come in here once a month to clean this out than to ignore it and try to do this like once a year or once every 6 months, because it will get way out of hand. Another thing that I do, you can see the black shelves that I'm standing by. Sometimes I even organize those and clean those off. That's more like once every 6 months, because that can get pretty messy over there too. That holds a lot of our sunscreens and the kids' chalk and pool toys and stuff like that, and Chris's tools. So we like to organize that sometimes too.
Fell inside. Now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head.
Okay, now I get to share my new cleaning gloves. These are called My Cleaning Gloves. How simple is that? They are amazing. In the next few clips, I'm going to show you guys the texture that they have on them, but they have a little scrubber thing built into the palm, and you can see that I put soap on it, and it's so easy to clean the dishes. Normally I do not wear gloves cleaning my dishes, but this is better than holding a sponge because you can get your fingers into the corners, you can put your whole hand into a cup. It's a lot easier than trying to hold a sponge and do this. They're also much more hygienic than a regular sponge. Obviously you can clean a sponge, but you can really clean these gloves really, really well every single time you use them, and so you know that they're clean when you're doing your dishes. So I like that about them too. These cleaning gloves are so versatile. You can see that I got the pink color. I love the pink color, but they come in so many different colors. So I will leave their website down in the description for you to check out. They're called My Cleaning Gloves. It's mycleaninggloves.com.
Get to you, you're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little.
So So we have eaten lunch and it is now time for Piper's nap time. They had been playing in her room. They love coming in here and taking out the trundle bed and playing in here. So we have got to clean up her room. Am I the only mom who feels like my kids sleep way better when their room is picked up and cleaned? I could have easily just made her bed here and just left the entire mess of the room, and you can't even see that big of a mess in here. But over by her closet there was a huge mess, and then she had messed up all of her stacks of books. Piper used to have bookshelves that she accidentally climbed on and they fell down. Well, I should say she accidentally made them fall by climbing on them. So we haven't fixed them yet, so she just has a huge stack of books on the floor, and I'm constantly restacking them because I don't want the books to get ruined. But anyways, I am cleaning her room and just picking it up a little bit before her nap.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go.
So while Piper's taking a nap, Jackson and Jane usually have quiet time. I really try to have them either play something super quiet or watch an iPad or a movie or something for just a little bit so I can have some quiet and peace. But I am picking up. I like to, again, after lunch, I like to pick up and clean up. The kids, anytime they have crackers for lunch, they get crackers everywhere. Do not ask me how cracker crumbs got all the way over here, but you can see once the camera angle changes, there's cracker crumbs all underneath the chairs as well. So I can't leave that there. So this usually is something that I do every single day. After they eat lunch, I clean, do the dishes, I put the kids down for their quiet time, and then I do a quick cleanup. I don't do like a deep clean or anything. I just vacuum where I see crumbs or where I see dog hair, and I usually do this once a day. Okay, now it is time for me to clean the powder room and the girls' bathroom, and we are back to talking about these gloves, you guys. These are multi-purpose gloves. I've been using them for a few weeks now. So I use them when I clean the dishes, like you guys saw, and I also use them when I'm cleaning the bathrooms. I like these gloves because, like I said before, they are very, very durable and they're very hygienic. So you can see me cleaning the bathroom here, but then a few hours later, as long as I give them a good wash, I can clean the dishes with them too. So I am cleaning the sink with these right now, and like I said with the dishes, it is a lot easier for me to clean the countertops and really know that I'm giving it a good clean because I can feel it with my hands, and I can also get into the corners and the crevices with it. And you guys saw on the palm of the gloves, they have the little spongy looking area, I don't know what to call it, but it really helps get things sudsed up. So I like to clean the sinks with it, and also like the bathtubs with it as well, that you'll see in the girls' bathroom.
You save me too. Yeah, I need it. Don't you need it too? 'Cause I got you, and you got me too. Feels like time is going faster than it seems. We were just two kids who were trying to live the teenage dream. We could see no reason why we should ever try to go to sleep. Remember every weekend we stayed out late and then went home to me. I wish that I could live.
These gloves are also heat and cool resistant, which I like because especially like when I'm doing the dishes, I like to use super hot water. So I can use the hot water. I know that the gloves are going to hold up and they're not going to burn my hands. And like I said, I feel like these are super durable. I wish that you guys can feel these. They're nice and thick, but they also feel very flexible so that I can clean in the crevices in the corners. If you guys want to check out these gloves, again, I will leave the link down in the description. It's mycleaninggloves.com. But I also have a 20% discount code for you guys by using Jennifer20. I will put that all in the description as well. Like I said, definitely check out the website because I think that you guys will love the colors of these gloves. They aren't your normal like yellow, strange looking glove, and they have the special feature on the palm that I think that you guys will really love as well. So definitely give them a check out, and if you guys want to buy them, definitely use my 20% discount code, Jennifer20.
I told you it'd be alright as long as I could have you next to me. I wish that I could live that dream again. 'Cause it was only you and me.
So Jackson has his own bathroom upstairs, and I know I've talked about this before, but the boy bathroom thing, man guys, it is a mess. But he does not go upstairs very often, so he uses the girls' bathroom the most because it is downstairs. And I always joke, I'm like, the poor girls, their bathroom is always smelling like pee, I feel like, and I'm always having to come in here. I try to wash the bathrooms. I try to clean the bathrooms once a week, but sometimes this toilet area needs to be cleaned at least twice a week, especially the girls' toilet.
It was only you and me back then. We were never growing up, said we'd be young forever. You taught me how to love, nothing could be better than you and me, baby, it was you and me. We could never fall, nobody could break us, yeah, I thought we had it all. Take me back to when it was you and me, baby, it was you and me. Are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you. Don't forget it when life throws lemons. Just call on me to get you. Don't forget to get you. 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 You're stronger now than you ever been. You gotta leave now, it's time to catch the wind. You will climb up high and look through the clouds. And when you're feeling low, I know you'll bounce back. Oh, and just remember.
Alright guys, that pretty much sums up what I cleaned this day. I like to try to clean as much as I can in the morning and during quiet time. That way we can have some fun, especially in the summertime with the kids in the afternoon. So I think I did like my normal cleaning of the kitchen and like cleaning up after dinner and stuff as well, but I did not film that. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out my cleaning gloves and use the code if you want to buy them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!